Ladash, Malinore, good afternoon friends, welcome back. Thank you once more for joining Hexabeth, level 60, Blood Elf Warlock, hanging out at Spinebreaker Post. So a few things have changed in the last episode, I guess. One is I dinged level 60 and I went off to my trainer and had this strange thought, well maybe it's time to change my spec. So what I have done is to respec into Affliction. Affliction is another really good leveling spec. Demonology is the one I was in. It's also excellent. Destruction is possible, but it's not widely regarded as a good leveling spec. I think because you're a bit squishier, I think, unless you're in a group who can kind of heal you. It's viable, it's not like it's impossible. So anyways, continue on with our journey. Having just played 60 levels with Demonology, I'm kind of unfamiliar, is an understatement, with Affliction. But we'll see how we go. Apparently I can handle multiple mobs a bit easier, expecting to having corruption return a bit more health to me. So I open up the fight with my curses. I've also got Haunt as well. Notice that I'm using my Fell Hunter. And also notice at the end of that fight, maybe you won't, so my health went back up to 100%. So there's a few little tricks. There's one of the horsemen around here somewhere. Here. I think it's probably better if I open with Haunt, then hit Corruption, then hit Curse of Agony. I could even go for Unstable Affliction, but I think it's a bit of overkill. The fights don't really go for that long. What else is worth noting? Probably use Shadow Bolt a bit more. So here I'll start with Haunt. Well, when I stand back up, Haunt, Corruption, Curse of Agony, give myself a bit of mana. Now hit him with Shadow Bolt. Now watch my health when he dies. Back up to 100%. So it's a bit of a different play style, with a lot more reliance on certain spells returning your health. Start with Haunt. Give a cast time on Haunt. So rather than drain life as my main spell, I'm using Shadow Bolt. Let's take out this peak. Start with Haunt. You'll notice that he really doesn't hold aggro at all. But you will notice my health is not going down. So, interesting times, isn't it? I'm going to collect these little Duvawakis. There's a whole bunch of people I need to kill in this area, so I might just spend some time in this area. Hit him with a Shadow Bolt. I hate that knockback thing. You'll notice my pet has not got much health as well. That guy just died so quickly. So what else do I need? Sorcerers. This Fell Pet or Fell Hunter great interrupts as well. Oh, I didn't see him. Okay, interesting. Quite enjoying this playstyle. Bit of a change, of course. Put haunt on this guy. Very nice. It's a lot better for multi-mob fights as well. The affliction, that is. Okay. In you go. Not sure what just happened. She sort of ran away. That NPC. The unyielding sorcerer. How many do I need? 2 more. Nice. Major mana potion. Got a proc there on my nightfall as well. Now I need some other mobs here, I think. Let's head down the center. Sometimes it's hard to see them. Sorcerer. Unyielding Knight. Wow, that's a big hit. Might try Soulfire for a bit of a change. Gosh, it's a slow cast. Okay, I'm not going to do that again. Bit of a drain life as well. To kill that guy. Unyielding Battle Horn. Not sure who has that. Okay, this guy down here. With my shadow bolts. Okay, drain life. Actually, I'll get a soul shard as well. Boiling blood, battle horn, and make them listen are complete. back to base, hand those in. Okay, so there's a part B, pretty sure there is. Still getting used to the spec. Not sure what I think of it. One of the things I'm finding a bit annoying is the long cast time for Shadow Bolt. Sell some junk. Let's come over here and these two in. Blow the horn near the Alliance banner. Okay, I'm not sure what to do with that horn. Where is it? There it is. It's supposed to head down here. Blow it somewhere. Oh, here. Is it here? Maybe. Let's get a soul stone back up. Okay. Same drill. Haunt. Shadow Bolt. Drain life. You'll notice too there's no knockback, or less knockback. Let's take this guy down. Okay. Let's blow this horn. Kill this guy. Oh, they're all joining in the fight. Nice. That's pretty easy. Let's head back quick and hand that in. What's this? The staff, Rod of the Unyielding. Is that an upgrade? Critical strike, spell power, sort of. All that. Report to blah blah blah. Okay. In the Expedition Armory. It's just a these guys might become friendly suddenly. Wow. Double wow. just found legs of concentrated darkness, but I already bought them on the auction house. What are the odds? Okay, so I go for this new staff. Why not? It's probably a minor upgrade, really. Got a little respect there from my peers. I need to recast Major Firestone. Actually, you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to get some haste rather than critical strike, because I've got a glyph that uses haste. Let's go with my pet. Just ran out and started attacking that dude. Okay. Let's get some bandaging done. So, next on the list, next on the agenda. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot I was heading over there. So let's head over there. Starting to feel a little bit more powerful again, which is a nice feeling. I still don't have my gear where I want it to be. Some missing pieces. Ravengers, kill some Ravengers. And what else? Oh, that's collect the trash kind of quest. There's a whole bunch of quests now there. That Falcon Watch. This stuff here we need to collect. It's a bit of a tedious quest, this one. Oh, there's some more. Pretty much got to grab everything you see. Something fun about jumping around. Just keep on grabbing it. There's a bone stripper quest if I recall. Can't quite remember the particulars. I still like using my drain life, even though Shadow Bolt's pretty fun as well. Little buzzard meat quest. That knockback's annoying. that's good here. Like my Nightfall proc. Can't skin those guys, unfortunately. I need to grab some soul shards as well while I think of it. Let's get Haunt on this guy. I just warned him. He was a nuisance. It's nice. I've got a spec, or I spec'd into. It's harder to interrupt me when I cast Drain Life, so that's why suddenly I can cast it with pretty much no bothers. Oh, there's some fell iron. I think that was there before. Here comes the Fell Reaver. Get out of the way. Doesn't have a massive aggro radius, I don't think. But he just walked right where I was, so good that I moved. I keep forgetting to get my soul shards. Need to remedy that situation. Is that proc casting speed increases? Right. Oh, I love that big hit from Haunt. Haunt is a really fun spell, I've decided. Gathering up all this junk and plants and whatnot. It's interesting because since I've changed to Affliction, I don't think I've needed to bandage up once. That is interesting. There's my Nightfall. Still got to use it, even though I got interrupted. Oops, can't get around there. No, that was a really silly move. Gathering up. Not a big fan of the gathering quests. I feel like it's not so much the gathering quest. Let me clarify. They always make you gather so much. 30 pieces. That's crazy. This is where I can really shine. Affliction's really good for multiple mobs. That no knockback at all. Let's pop back over here. Grab this. Come back this way. Almost finished the whatchamacallit spine leaf quest. Maybe I have finished it. Yeah, I finished it. I just have to gather up debris. Haste. I'm noticing the haste as well, which is nice. Let's get the soul shard as well, and skin. Just 2 more pieces. Not sure if the Fellhound pet is doing tons of damage, but that's what the guide recommends. Well, that's what the guide I read recommends. I'm not an expert warlock. Tell. What happened there? He just died suddenly. Before I could get a soul shard. 8 more pieces to go. Oops. Nightfall. Nice. Loving my nightfall. What if I put a glyph on if it stacks? That is the question. We just Google that. Let's head back towards the quest giver now. Two more pieces. There's a crazy piece up there. Can't reach that. It's time for a bit of a break. I'll hand this in and hand the other one in. There's 2 quests to hand in. Death Knight. Pretty OP Death Knights. But maybe I am too. Maybe I am as well. It's a shame I can't use any of these. Just take those. Ooh, trinket. Choose your threat. And that's a boring trinket. And that's a boring trinket for a Warlock. That's a tank's trinket. Okay, friends. This is me signing off for now. I'm going to head back up to Splinter Spine Post and hand in another quest. And I hope you come back, join me again soon for another episode, another session, watching me get used to the affliction spec. so far really enjoying it. A little bit more novelty, a little bit more complexity. Warlock is a great spec to play if you like a bit of complexity in the gameplay style, with a lot of choices. There's a lot of choices when you play Warlock in terms of what spells, what talents, what play style, etc. etc. Alright friends, take care, bye for now.